What's up everyone? Welcome to another video. Today I want to go over the Plants vs Zombies iceberg. This iceberg spans over all the games in the franchise, rather than just a single title. For people who don't know what an iceberg is, they are lists of information about a topic that goes from most well-known to obscure secrets not many people know about. Before we begin, I do want to note that I will be skipping over uninteresting or well-known information. This is for the sake of keeping this video from being too long, and saving time editing, because these kind of videos take days to edit. This might take a while, so sit back and relax. There were many versions of the Plants vs Zombies tower defense games, most are well known so I won't cover them in detail. The Michael Jackson zombie was the first design of the disco zombie, but was later changed when he died. When a zombie eats a walnut on the console versions of Plants vs Zombies 1, there is a very rare animation when they die. There isn't much footage of this animation, but it is confirmed to be real. There are cheat codes in Plants vs Zombies 1 that can change your game slightly, not much to say here. The Shark Chomper was an unused variant for the Chomper class in Garden Warfare 2. No stats were released for this character, all we have is the concept art. The Giga All-Star was a zombie in the Plants vs Zombies 1 Flash game. This character makes a return in Garden Warfare 2, not as a playable character, but as a rare enemy encountered in Crazy Ops and the Flag of Power. The Squash is a plant in PVZ 1 and 2. His PVZ 2 Almanac entry reveals his real name is Tracy. PVZ Online and All Stars are both discontinued versions of Plants vs Zombies that could have been played in other countries. The Gnome song is a pretty well-known song in Garden Warfare 2, you can listen to it after finding every secret gnome. Originally, Scaredy Shroom was going to be the sniper class in the shooter series, but Cactus took its place. Undead Space is an achievement exclusive to the mobile version of Plants vs Zombies 1, you are awarded it for killing 10,000 zombies. Burnade is an unused plant in Plants vs Zombies 2. It has no stats, no sprites, and no information whatsoever. Judging by its name, it must have been a sort of fire plant. Wow. The Zombot is the final boss of PVZ 1, but also made a return in the Garden Warfare 1 trailer. He is never seen in-game, but he has a fully rendered and textured model in the game files. In Garden Warfare 2 he also has his own boss hunt icon. The Mexibin was an unused boss in Garden Warfare 2. He seems to be completed and has his own fully textured model, and unique abilities. He can be enabled using mods on the PC versions of the game. According to the PVZ wiki, there is a secret seed packet for a sprout in PVZ 1. But I cannot find any pictures of this seed packet, this may or may not be real. In a poster/billboard in Garden Warfare 1, you can see an imp that seems to be human. There is no other reference or images of this imp besides this one poster. In Garden Warfare 1, you can see an island that looks identical to one from The Legend of Zelda. Not much else here. All fans of Garden Warfare 1 will know what this is. In the map's Obese estate, you can see Slenderman in the woods. This Easter egg was later changed to Slenderman being eaten by a chomper. The Imitator refers to a zombie war in 1976, or possibly 1876. My own theory here is that he is referring to Garden Warfare 1. The cars in Garden Warfare 1 look very much like they are from 1976. The car in this screenshot looks very much like a Nissan Fairlady. Plants vs Zombies 2 Pin Yin Adventures refers to an educational PVZ game. I'm guessing this game was supposed to teach children how to speak Chinese, and has since been removed, given the game didn't really look great anyway.
Oh my god, bro.
Apparently there was supposed to be a PVZ2 farm world. There is no footage or screenshots of this world, so it was most likely just a concept the developers made before making the game. According to the PVZ wiki, the Zombonis Almanac entry references a website called www.zamboni.com. This is a real site you can go and visit, and they sell the ice-making machines the Zomboni drives in PVZ1. There is an unused vase in Vasebreaker that has a zombie face on it. This can be seen in the concept art for Vasebreaker. Plants vs. Zombies 2 Guardian refers to a spin-off game that has since been removed and is unplayable. The ice area was supposed to be a location/minigame where the Yeti would be encountered. There is no progress on this location except a level that is unplayable. Apparently PVZ3 has a Chinese version. I cannot find any solid screenshots of this game, because every screenshot I find seems to be from different games. This may or may not be real. PVZ2 has some concept art for a beet plant. This includes some very questionable designs. I'm not sure what this could be referring to. The poster of this iceberg says they aren't sure of this entry. I'm not really sure what this is, but it may be a zombie from the leaked PVZ beta, who walks a dog. Maybe this was supposed to return in PVZ2. There is an unused Begould power-up that seems to be a blue shovel filling a hole. I'm not sure what this could do. The imp was originally going to be a child. This was rejected during development. Not surprised by that decision. Echolalia is a condition where people say the same words and phrases over and over again. Some theories state that Repeater has echolalia, and is just repeating the P he first shot. The gargantuar was originally just going to be an obese zombie. I'm glad the devs didn't use this, it looks terrifying. PVZ AR was a series of collectible trading cards, similar to Pokemon cards, but in a PVZ format. These were only made in China. This has been done to death so many times, that I would now put it in the Sky segment. The Buckethead's original design was a painter, but when they changed designs, he kept his bucket. This bucket had red paint on it, that many people think to be blood. The Bungee zombie has an unused sprite where he looks surprised/scared. Maybe this was supposed to be used when he is blocked by an umbrella leaf. This one gives me a weird feeling. Gargantuars used to have headwear similar to buckets and cones. But this one looks to be a muzzle, or blinder of some kind. Given that the gargantuar is on a leash held by an imp, this kind of gives off the idea that gargantuars are sort of animals. Thanks to everyone who made it this far. I really appreciate all of you. If you aren't already, I'd love for you to subscribe. These kind of videos take lots of effort and time, and it only takes a few seconds to subscribe. In the meantime, comment any video ideas you would like to see me do, or any suggestions to improve my videos. Thank you everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.